Tonight, we're taking a closer look at your personal protection and what you're allowed to use to keep yourself safe. Pepper spray is one of the most popular self-defense tools available today.
But we've learned in one southern New England state, you could be charged with a crime just for owning it. Let's get right to Susan Campbell with what you need to know in a story you'll see only on Eyewitness News.
Many people carry a small can of pepper spray with them in their purse or on their keychain. It's an extra layer of protection that can provide some peace of mind. But we've learned in Massachusetts that protection can be a problem.
Time for the pain.
The effects of pepper spray are immediate.
Spray!
And temporarily devastating even for a Marine Corps veteran and current police officer like Rob Curran.
Can you keep your eyes open right now, Rob?
No, I can't.
You're out of the fight.
I'm done. Do you feel like your face turns on fire? It is a respiratory irritant, so it does get, into your lungs. And it makes it a little bit more difficult to breathe.
We got a first-hand look at those effects thanks to a course taught by Rob and 2 other certified law enforcement trainers.
Just knock it right out of his hand, correct?
It teaches people when and how to use pepper spray safely.
Get back, get back!
Who can own it, and it clears up some common misconceptions.
Now, what is pepper spray? OC, mace, chemical defense spray, these are all just different names for the same thing.
Before we saw our instructors get blasted for real,
You have that flip-up tab right here, and you're gonna push straight down.
we practiced ourselves using inert canisters filled with water.
Give me all your money! Give me your money!
It's very empowering.
Have you ever used pepper spray?
I never have. I've seen it used, but I've never used it.
Back, get back, get back.
After this class, is it something that you might consider buying?
Sure, absolutely.
If Jacqueline Rebuffo lived in Rhode Island, that would be as simple as a quick trip to the store. In the Ocean State, anyone 18 or older is allowed to buy pepper spray without restrictions.
RAB.
But since she's a Massachusetts resident, she has to apply for a firearms ID card at her local police department.
It's the same application that you fill out for a firearms ID card or for a license to carry, but all you need to do is just check off the mace box. They do the background checks, and then once you get it in a couple weeks, they can go down and purchase your mace.
If I live in Massachusetts, can I go online and buy pepper spray?
Well, you're not supposed to, because if you don't have a license, you can be charged with possession of ammunition in Massachusetts.
Here's another thing to keep in mind. Even if you live in Rhode Island where it's okay to own pepper spray, the moment you cross into Massachusetts with it, you're breaking the law if you don't have that firearms ID card.
I think there's way too many restrictions on that kind of thing.
Some Massachusetts lawmakers agree and are pushing to remove the licensing process. That proposed law was sent to the House Committee on Ways and Means, but has not been put to a vote yet. A restricted FID card for pepper spray is $25, and it has to be renewed each year. Another common self-defense tool, a stun gun or a taser, is illegal in both Massachusetts and Rhode Island. With the Mobile Newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.
There is more vital information for you on our website.
Use our interactive chart to check what you can own and where you can own it. It's a lasting resource online right now at WPRI.com.